My haul, I actually acquired a lot of books this this time, but I did unhaul a lot of books. But I did get one DVD, and I got it for like $12 on Amazon, and that is Supernatural Season 5. I love Season 5 of Supernatural. It's very rainbowy effect. Season 5 was one of my favorite seasons, especially the ending of it. It's one of the best cliffhangers ever besides the Season 10 finale. I'm all caught up on Supernatural. I love it. It's my favorite show. I love the cover. Spine's all reflective in the back. Lucifer Unbound. I loved the season. Can't wait to get Season 6. So, yeah. I really do like the back of that. Cannot wait to rewatch the series again. Once I'm done watching Wolfblood on Netflix, I absolutely love Wolfblood. It's a UK show, and it's really amazing. I'd recommend Supernatural and Wolfblood. And then I got, well, starting with the books, I got Janie Face to Face. I did finish this book a few days ago. I absolutely loved it. I love the whole reflective part of the cover right here. Spine, which is, it's the thickest book of the series. Normally the books are only like 180 or to 200 pages, so this book's like 340 pages in the back. It was a really good book. I finished this in like a matter of days. And I will review the series when I get to it, because I do have a lot of books to review, but yeah, the series is really good. I'd recommend it. And then I got some historical romance, so I got The Scandalous Miss Howard by Nan Ryan. I love this cover. Spine and back. Then I got Love Letters from a Duke. This is the Bachelor Chronicles Book 3. Love the cover. Spine and back. Love the step back picture. And then I got Mistress Fortune by Judith E. French. I love the cover. Spine and back. Can't wait to read this. It's a trilogy, so I have to buy the other two. Can't wait to read this. And then I got some Christopher Pike books. So I got Master of Murder by Christopher Pike. I love this cover. I'll be reading this book very soon. And it's really small. No one knew he was famous. I love the short books. You can get through them in like a day or two, so yeah. And then I got this at my local library sale, and that is Alosha by Christopher Pike. Love the cover. Spine, back. And each chapter has like this cool mountain art right there. So yeah, it's a trilogy. I have to get the other two books. Then I got, also at my local library sale, The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This is really thick. It's a dystopian, like everyone's raving about the book, and so I want to see what all the hype is about. And it has like a cool like diagram in here, and I love diagrams in books. So yeah, I'll read this and then I'll probably review it. And then they also had the second book, which is the Mime Order in this large print edition. Sort of font like gigantic, but I love, gigantic font because it's easier on my eyes. Can't wait to read this. I got both of the Bone Season books for like $1 a piece, so I couldn't really pass it up. So yeah, can't wait to read this. And then I went to my local Goodwill today, and I just overbought books, specifically of one author. But first I got Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows in hardcover. I absolutely love this cover. It's gorgeous. Spine and back. I love how like the whole book cover is just one giant picture. I think that's Voldemort. He looks really different in the movies. So yeah, it's really thick, but I just need to get book 2 and 3 in hardcover, and then I have all the Harry Potter books in hardcover. Cannot wait to read this. I just have to get book 2 and 3 in hardcover, and then I'm going to read the whole series. And then I got like all of these books at my local Goodwill, and I got a lot of Stephen King books, so I got Dolores Claiborne and paperback. Love the cover, spine, love the spine and the back. So yeah, I'm going to read probably all of his books in paperback, if I can find them, because the hardcovers, I mean, some of those are going to be really like awkward to read because of the positioning and, you know, how lengthy the books are. So I got this Dolores Claiborne in paperback, and then I found Dolores Claiborne today in hardcover. Really weird cover. Spine and the back. So yeah, I couldn't pass up the Stephen King book in hardcover. Oh, it's a really cool detail right there. So, yep. And I did get these used. So, and many of them have like inscriptions on them, but I really just needed these. And then I got a lot of these books I just rebought in hardcover. Rose Madder by Stephen King. Cover, spine. Yeah, some of these are really like damaged right there. Back. I just really wanted to get these in hardcover. And my hardcovers go for like $1.50 a piece, so I spent quite a bit of money at my local Goodwill today. And then I bought Needful Things. This is gigantic. I did not have this book yet. I guess I'm going to need to get the other Castle Rock books before I can read this, but it is a gigantic book. Love the spine and the back. I mean, this is like gigantic. It's not as gigantic as the book but it's up there. His books are very big. Yeah, and I like the little art there. I like that. For a lot of his older books, you have like this art right here. I really like it. And then I got book 3 of the Ductour Series, Wastelands. All of the cover, spine, and the back. Ooh, that's cool. And it does have illustrations in it like my other ones do, so like, look at that. I love these pictures. They are gorgeous. It looks like the Pokemon Aerodactyl from the Pokemon series. And both of them, and like the illustrations are 2 pages each, and it looks like a really good series from the pictures. Ooh, so I just have to get books 2, 4, I think 7. I have to get a lot of them. So yeah, these look amazing. I love these pictures. So yeah, got that. And then I got Desperation by Stephen King. That's a really creepy doll. This cover kind of reminds me of like the Courage the Cowardly Dog TV show back then. That was one of my favorite TV shows. It just looks weird. Spine. It matches with my Regulators one, which is good. And the back. Once again, super freaking thick. It's a really intimidating read. But yeah, can't wait to read this. And then I got the book that was probably mostly badly damaged, but I do have the mass market paperback of it, so I'm probably just going to read a mass market paperback. And that is Misery by Stephen King. I did watch the movie. I loved the movie. It was really good. Just really strange. Spine back. Coloration in the pages. And I finally got Black House by Stephen King and Peter Straub. They did have the talisman there, but the dust jacket was ripped and a huge chunk of the dust jacket was missing, so I didn't get it. It's really thick too. So, yeah, that's basically all the books that I got. I spent like $13 today at my local Goodwill, but it was worth it. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. So.